Guest in studio all the way from Sparks Road with the establishment called China Garden, and it's a very popular eatery that is based in Sparks Road. So we've got Brother Nabil from China Garden joining us here in studio. He's brought us some delectable deliciousness into studio. There's about 4 dishes here, a lovely starter and 3 mains, ranging from your chicken and tofu to your prawn, fried rice, as well as your beef chow mein and some lovely dumplings as well. So this is the menu for today. 1 chicken dumpling, 6 of them dunked. 1 Cantonese beef with cashews and rice, 1 Thai prawn, which has also added tofu next to it. We also have your 1 beef chow mein with cashews, additional chili sauce, and he's got also some beverages. Support us here for today. We also got some of the team from our souk department coming in to try, as well as the outreach, Sister Azra, as well as Sister Halima. Bibi Amina's also here, Sister Wasima, and Ted. So we're going to have a feast here, a banquet this afternoon. If you'd like to see what's happening, you can join us on our Facebook and our YouTube live platforms right now, and we can show you exactly what it's all about. So we're going to show you in just a few. So let's welcome Brother Nabil into studio here this afternoon. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you doing, sir?
Wa alaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, yourself.
It's good to have you in studio with us here again today. So how is China Garden coming to the forefront here today, bringing us some amazing stuff? Let's talk about China Garden. Let's talk about the businesses. So tell us about the establishment.
So we've been running for about 20 years now, and we're also in the same place.
Wow.
We've recently started doing the Magma Fair, and alhamdulillah, that was a great turnout.
Wow.
And we plan on doing it next year again. We were considering the souk, but I think we were a bit too delayed on that.
Not a problem. We'll definitely make mention with you with regards to you being at the souk very, very soon. But also talk to us about where you are based in Sparks Road. As you said, you've been around for 20 years. So it's a brand that a lot of people are familiar with. And so tell us more about it.
So we are based in between your Steers and My Diners on Sparks Road. And we also on Uber Eats as well. So whether you want to eat at home or you want to come and dine in there, we have the facility.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the menu. You've also got your online menu that you have brought to us. All they have to do is just scan a QR code. So let's show the camera what it's all about. Very simple. I love innovation. And it shows you can just scan the QR code and out pops the menu to your phone. And you can do all your ordering there. And as the brother has mentioned, you can order via Uber Eats if you just don't want to jump into the car and drive yourself. So that's a good one.
Works for me, yeah.
Works for you, indeed.
Yeah.
All right, so you've brought 4 amazing dishes
We got to start
today. We're going to talk about it first. So tell us, Brother Nabil, what you've brought for us and what does each dish contain and what makes it unique.
Let's
Okay.
go through them one at a time. Let's go through them one at a time.
Okay, we'll go through. Let's see.
So why don't you start with the dumplings? I mean, that's generally our starters.
Let's go.
Okay. So we're going to start with the dumplings. So let's show our viewers and our listeners, just explaining to them what dumplings are. So what is dumplings?
So basically, it's like a dough. They take a flat dough and they put filling inside. So first it's boiled, and thereafter it's sautéed on the pan. So
Yes.
it just gets the bottom a bit crispy.
Yes.
And then we dunk it in our gravy.
All right. So we're going to try this out.
What flavor are these?
This is chicken dumplings. So it's nice and dunked as well. So just talk to us about the flavors. What's actually added to this particular dish? I can see it's mentioned it's dunked. So what's dunked in?
So it's our secret gravy. Honestly, we can't.
You can't tell.
expose
Okay,
ourselves. But you're getting a lot of umami flavors there.
Nice.
We have our soy sauce.
Umami is the key word. It is so umami.
Umami. It's like a demure word to use nowadays.
No, but it's so umami. It's like it is the epitome of umami, the flavor.
Let's taste this chicken dumpling.
It's really delicious.
So this is what it is. You can see
want
all the
another one.
flavors are here. Soy sauce. You can get the smells, the Asian smells. I'm seeing some spring onions diced up over here. You've also got some sesame seeds, as you can see. Oh, the flavors.
Put it in your mouth. That's
Bismillah.
how good is it? I didn't know. This is
Mm.
delicious.
So our
Mashallah.
dumplings are on sale on Monday to Thursday. So we have a take 2 dumplings. So you get your veg for 75, and that's 2 servings of 4.
Wow.
You get chicken for 100 and beef for 115. Unfortunately, we don't have prawn on the special, but prawn is available.
Prawn is available as well, so you can actually have a special request over here. That's absolutely delicious. So it's like a soft, sort of doughy kind
But
of
umami, right?
umami. So is it steamed, the dumplings?
So we steam it first, and thereafter we saute the bottom, so it gives it
The
that
crispiness and it keeps
crispiness.
everything together and the flavors and stuff. And then, as you mentioned, you got a secret sauce. It's got a nice little bit of a kick.
This sauce would be great as just a soup.
Just a soup, isn't it? Mm.
100%.
It's got a nice flavor to it. It's got that soy and a mixture of many other flavors. Your ginger, your garlic, I'm assuming.
Let's
And
move along.
yes, there we go. So that's the dumplings done and dusted. What do we have here? This looks interesting. What is this?
That is the Cantonese beef with cashews.
Is that what
requested.
I requested
Yes.
this because Amani, who is our head of events here, said
Yes.
that this is the best thing. She orders this for years from this place.
I think you're gonna have to try that with the spoon.
With
Definitely.
a spoon. Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to show it on the. I'm just showing it to my
Can't
TikTok.
use a
link.
chopstick with that one. You got to be wise for
So-
this one.
Ted, you want to show it on the?
So let's have a look. See, okay, let me bring it
Yeah.
to the camera. Wow, look at this! Look at this! This is a lot of food, man. Wow! And you got your
mean,
is
I
this
have
fried?
food
Is this
like
fried
that
rice
too.
next to it? Is this like a fried rice?
Yeah, so it's that's our base rice that comes with most rice dish meals.
Mhm.
So it has your egg and your veggies in it. You
Mm.
can request without the egg and veggies if that's your preferred.
Can I be honest? The reason why I reached out to you, so I've been coming to Durban. I come to Durban regularly for work for Alansad, right? And I love fried rice, and I could not find somebody that was itching the scratching the itch I had. And then I was driving through Sparks Road, and I came across China Garden, and I was like, let me try. And I told the lady I want Chinese fried rice. She said, Chinese fried rice is just egg and like specific. She said, I said, look, my idea of fried rice is peppers, onions. And she said, you want this Thai fried rice.
Yes, correct.
And then I tried the chicken one. I came back the next day, I tried the beef. I came back the next day, I tried the prawn. And then I ate it consistently for a week. Last night, I went and I bought the prawn one. It's my favorite thing.
Alhamdulillah.
It really is so delicious. And I'm being dead serious.
Can I try this out?
Bismillah.
All right, so let's try this one for the listeners and for the viewers out there. So I'm just mixing it with some rice. You can see the cashews, a little bit of, is this mushroom as well here? Yep, mushrooms, some onions, and I think I saw a little bit of cabbage there as well. So let's have a taster. This is the beef flavor one. Mixing it with the rice, the base rice. Bismillah. Mmm.
Was Amani right?
Oh, it's good, eh?
Huh?
No, it's got a lot of flavor, packed with flavor.
Bring it.
I love the thickness of the. We know. That's good.
Oh. Okay, this looks delicious. Azraq,
It sort of warms the soul when you eat it. Eh?
It's soul food.
Yeah,
It's soul
it
food.
is soul food.
Is it beef?
It's oh wow, every bite and every chew just releases another
And how
Level
tender
of
is
flavor.
that
Warms
beef?
the inside.
Yeah, it warms the inside.
How tender is that beef?
It's very tender.
What cuisine with this beef? Is it Thai as well?
That would fall under Cantonese.
Cantonese.
Oh yeah, of course.
Very, very good. I like the thickness. I'm assuming there's a little bit of cornstarch in it to give it the viscosity. Must be. So it's very, very nice.
Marv to come down with me.
Sorry, I'm saying. So absolutely delicious. That's a good one. Now we're going to the famous ones here. Everyone knows the chow mein as well as the prawn fried rice. This is packed with stuff. It's also got your tofu in there, isn't it? I can see pieces of tofu. So this is the fried rice for the viewers. You can have a look-see.
The
This
Thai
is-
fried rice.
This is what you call the Asian persuasion food. There you go. Look at that.
This is my favorite, right? What flavor did you bring?
So I brought prawn with tofu.
I'm not a fan of tofu, but I never eat. What did you bring it? Medium, mild, or hot?
Wow.
You don't know.
Medium.
Medium is the best because I feel like the hot's too hot. I try, and the mild
No,
is too mild.
our hot is very hot.
Yeah.
It's not for the weak.
Yeah, for sure.
But people from Overport, they love hot food. They can manage. Not everyone we know, but I mean, those who request hot
Yeah.
can eat the hot. So this is the fried rice. It's got your prawn and tofu. This is the tofu for the viewers out there. So what is tofu? It's sort of like made with soy, and it's like a veg kind of dish that is actually prepared very, very uniquely. So let's show the viewers on Mako's Taken. Is that your
Yes,
TikTok?
taken
That's
by
your
me.
TikTok. All right. So let's have a look. See. So you got, I can see some mushrooms, some carrots, some peppers, some yellow, some green peppers, red
Some yellow.
peppers.
Yeah,
You've
that's
got
my
some,
favorite food.
You got some. What is this one? This is sort of like
It's tofu.
no, the vegetable itself. This one.
It's carrots, peppers.
This is aubergine.
Yeah.
Aubergine. So the aubergine
Is
eggplant.
it not? Is it not marrow?
Marrow. It could be marrow.
It
That's
is
it. Yeah,
marrow.
marrow. That's-
Aubergines are not.
yeah, that's
that.
more like brandial. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with this one. This is your prawn. with a bit
Aubergines
of
are
tofu.
brandial.
Bismillah. Oh. Mm, mm, mm,
Mm.
mm. Very nice, Mac. Very, very nice. Good.
Love that.
That's a winner.
Cool. Let's just show the viewers.
Handsome amount. So, are these your classics?
These are, and look, in the new year, so at the moment we currently have our take two only on the dumplings. That's just for the holiday season.
Yeah.
Once the new year starts, we're gonna have like on Mondays we're gonna have our chow mein take twos, on Tuesdays. So we had the special before and we bring it back by popular demand.
Fantastic stuff. I mean, 20 years in existence. I mean, this is like a hidden gem on Sparks Road.
No,
I'm sure
100%.
people, yeah, definitely. So that was the prawn fried rice with some tofu. So you can actually request that. Is that a specific dish on its own?
The tofu
or you
is
can add-
extra.
So you
Yes.
can add it.
Where is the tofu? Is that the tofu?
It's like a yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
First
Okay.
time trying tofu.
It's good though. It's different.
It's like stale halloumi.
Your descriptions are the best, eh? All right, this is your beef chow mein. You got your slivers of beef. Look at that. Wow. Nice and crispy. You've got your red cabbage. You've got your peppers. You've got your noodles. What kind of noodles is this? Is this your egg
Egg.
noodles? Egg noodles. You've got your egg noodles. You can see the sauces on there with the soy, packed with flavor. All right, let's go with this one. Bismillah. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm.
What's that
Yeah.
one?
Azra, you gotta try this out.
So this is our
Azra, before you
That's chow mein, chow mein.
before you map into that one, you gotta talk a little bit. How's the flavor so far? Talk to us.
I think everything I've tried so far absolutely hit the spot.
What's your favorite?
I think the fried rice. What is that?
Well,
Fried
you,
rice?
you haven't
This
tried
one.
the chow mein. This also a winner.
That was very tasty.
but noodles are not for me
But I'm
personally.
gonna try the chow mein first and then I'll.
I'm a fan of noodles. I like
can
chow
do
mein.
rice any day.
I like chow mein. It's very nice. So this gives you that whole. It's got the authentic Asian taste to it.
So Zaire, you can
Umami.
have this for supper, huh?
Okay. I would like to share with our mates over here before we take a small portion for the fro.
You
know.
can come back to the store.
We can come in. This is definitely down the road from us. So there we go. That's China Garden. So let's talk more about the establishment itself. So how did sort of China Garden? I mean, 20 years ago, you wouldn't find many halal Asian foods establishments in the country. I mean, even especially in Durban, because we sort of grew in the last 20 years when it comes to the halal industry here. So how did the establishment get it right? Because the flavors are on point. It's got the kick, but it's not the kick that you're going to go, it's got that nice little kick on your tongue, and it actually warms the body up. So the flavors, was it experimented? Did someone go abroad? Is it all just playing around in the kitchen, mixing up different sort of flavors? How did that go?
So look, to be honest, I wasn't part of this business 20 years ago. But what they tell me is that they spent days and nights perfecting these recipes. And they've even had like their Chinese friends and come over from overseas because they used to do like importing and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So they would come down and taste the food and tell them, look, you need to add this, you need to take this
Oh.
out. So that's how we got to the flavors that we have today.
Okay.
The
that's
auntie who I
interesting.
actually approached, who I spoke to yesterday, she's the one who always cooks my food when I go there. And she was so shy. But she told me that I'm sending in a professional. He knows exactly what to say. So yeah, that is great. But the food is outstanding.
The food is outstanding. I mean, you can have a look yourself. I mean, we've showed it. We've got your dumplings. That was Mac's first time trying dumpling. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm not a fan of doughy londa things, right?
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy it. That crispiness makes all the difference, but that umami flavor pushed it over the
It
edge.
just complements it. Hits the spot.
The Cantonese
I like it. It's
warmed
different.
me
Yes.
from the inside.
Yes.
The fried rice is my go-to.
I think for the winter's day, even now too, it's perfect. I mean, for
this
the
would be
winter's
last
day.
on my list purely because I'm not a noodle lover. But like we said, Zahir can have take all of this.
I'll take it. So just to answer your question on what is actual tofu, brother Mac. So we have a listener. She says, a tofu is a soft, bland, white, cheese-like food, high in protein content, made from curdled soybean milk, used originally in Asian cookery, but now in a wide variety of soups and other dishes, also called bean curd.
So kind of right when I said stale halloumi.
But, well, that's not the right word to use, but I mean,
But I mean, close
it's like
enough.
cottage cheese.
She said cheese.
but
okay?
in the soybean type, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was amazing, yeah. So what can we look forward to in China Garden? You got your specials for December, and what's going to be happening beyond?
So at the moment, we are looking at going completely paperless in the store. I mean, it's good for the environment.
Mhm.
Like you see, we're starting with our menus now with the QR codes. So instead of handing out menus now, we're just going to hand out like these cards with the QR codes on it. So that's
That's clever.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like paper is no longer
Relevant.
relevant. Yeah.
I think a lot of
Yes, yeah.
places are having like cashless sort of ways of paying stuff. So a lot of
Definitely. I mean,
supermarkets.
I don't. Since I've been to Durban, I haven't had 1 rand of cash on me. I've tapped for every single thing that I purchased.
You're playing it safe.
No, I just literally haven't got a chance to get to the ATM.
You just swipe.
I just
Do you use your
tap,
phone?
yeah, I use my. I
Tap
left
and go.
my wallet at home. So I left my ID book, my license, and my bank card at home.
So if you go missing, no one can identify you.
Basically,
Ted, get the car. Let's go.
yeah. He knows how much my organs are worth on the black market.
Not much, but we get enough to get us by.
This guy.
But Brother Nabil, we appreciate you joining us here today so we can visit. Give us details about China Garden, your social media platforms. Where can we find you?
So we are on Instagram and Facebook. You can find us at China Garden __DBN. And
Two underscores.
Yeah, 2 underscores.
Okay.
__ DBN.
So there we
Get
go.
it right.
So find them on social media platforms. Check out their menu. You can scan the QR code. You got an array of wonderful Asian cuisine, from Cantonese to your noodles, to your fried rice, to your dumplings, and the list goes on. What else on the menu would you recommend to our listeners that not many people are aware of?
Well, on a really cold day, I know a big thing is our soups, especially the hot crab soup.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That sounds good.
That just tantalizes my taste bud. I'm a huge fan of tom yum and hot and sour. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, she too.
She's also a fan.
Oh,
Your
she-
sister.
she's also a fan, yeah.
Okay. So there we go. We've got the fans in studio with us here as well. Sister Rikea was also graced us here in studio. So we have a chat with her a bit later as well. So anything else you'd like to add before we conclude here, my brother? Nabil? Just tell the listeners, come on down to China Garden.
I mean, you don't know what you're missing out on until you try it, right?
And this is proper. This is the real flavors. It gives you that Asian sort of
And
taste.
this is genuinely not sponsored. I genuinely reached out to this place because I'm
You're a big fan.
a huge fan.
Yeah.
And this food, when I was every
I
time
think you were
I'm
here
stuck
last year
every time I'm
talking-
stuck here in Durban, I end up gravitating to the same place. There's no you spoil for food here in Durban,
Yeah.
especially halal food.
Yeah.
The fact that I kept going to the
Alhamdulillah.
same place consistently every day. Ask Shabir, our driver. Every day I'm like, Shabir, please, I just want more time. Can we just go to China Garden? I just need food. And he was like, you literally got a bucket of prawns in studio from a show. And I'm like, I want the China Garden, but you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
you're one of those.
I want what I want.
Fussy.
No, it's
fussy
not
foodie.
fussy. It's I want what I want.
Oh, preferable.
Right.
Okay, preferable. But Jazakallah, brother Nabil,
Jazakallah
and the sister for
khairan.
joining us here today. So that's China Garden coming with the delicacies here. Support them. You can find them on their social media platform, China Garden __ Durban. There we go. Any other numbers? Any numbers to contact you if you're on a phone in order? Yeah, you can
It's one on
you can check out the QR code. We've got it here. Max, just pass it for me, sorry. So just drop that there. We can show it to the camera, and you can go onto our Facebook and YouTube page to actually see it live. And that's your QR code, and you can check out the menu as well. It's time for us to go for your 4 p.m. news bulletin. A big thanks once again to China Garden coming into studio and gracing us with some wonderful delicacies. If you're craving some Asian here today, you know where to make your next stop. Stay tuned.
Audio stream across the world on radioalansar.co.za.
Looking for the perfect Umrah experience? Look no further. One Stop Travel and Tours brings you exclusive Umrah group packages with Qatar Airways departing from Johannesburg. Enjoy a seamless journey with flights, accommodations in Makkah and Medina, and visas all included. Experience spiritual peace with Ziyarat Tours guided in English. Departure dates start from December 25th, returning by January 14th. For a stress-free, soul-enriching Umrah journey, call One Stop Travel today at 031-271-2800. One Stop Travel and Tours. Your pilgrimage, our priority.
Butterlicious, butterlicious, butterlicious. When the food melts in my mouth, so does my heart. Blended by our expert chefs with pure cotton seed oil. Divine lasts longer, so cook more with Divine. Divine makes every meal a special treat. It is Butterlicious. Approved as part of the Heart and Stroke Foundation Eating Plan, Cotton Mark SA, and a proudly South African product. Divine Cooking Oil. Butterlicious.
Looking for the perfect Umrah experience? Look no further. One Stop Travel and Tours brings you exclusive Umrah group packages with Qatar Airways departing from Johannesburg. Enjoy a seamless journey with flights, accommodations in Makkah and Medina, and visas all included. Experience spiritual peace with Ziyarat Tours guided in English. Departure dates start from December 25th, returning by January 14th. For a stress-free, soul-enriching Umrah journey, call One Stop Travel today at 031-271-2800. One Stop Travel and Tours. Your pilgrimage, our priority.
Radio Ansar. An informative Islamic global perspective. This is Al Ansar News.
Making news this hour, the 18th of December, the news from Durban 90.4 FM, Pietermaritzburg 105.6 FM. Massive fire breaks out at Jacobs factory, America Monino. Several people have been injured in a factory fire in Jacobs, south of Durban. Paramedics and firefighters are at the scene on Milner Street. The injured are being treated for burns and smoke inhalation, though the exact number is unclear. The area's eThekwini Fire Division Commander Tabile Zigali says they have the blaze under control. According to the owner of the company, it is the transformer that erupted the fire. Report says there are some flammable liquids inside the factory. The police and the ambulance services are at the scene. More news. The deadline for spaza shops to complete registration has been extended to February next year, 2025. This was announced earlier today by the Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Velinkosini Tlhabisa, who said more work needs to be done to ensure that the sector is properly regulated and adheres to the necessary health and food safety regulations. The government, in response to numerous deaths of children reportedly due to foodborne illnesses after consuming snacks bought from spaza shops, imposed the registration of all vendors. The initial deadline was earlier yesterday, the 17th of December. The minister noted that the deadline is set to address the urgent need to ensure compliance with the health and safety standards. Wading in on compliance is Deputy National Police Commissioner Tebelo Muzikili.
We do have new cases now that we are following up if it is a foodborne illness that it's also contributing to the intake of the food that was contaminated. So from that point, we have put up the teams. I spoke about the work streams, not joint it sitting. All departments that are relevant are leading the specific work streams where their expertise is required. We have legal and a regulatory framework work stream, we have a public health work stream, we have social work stream, we have economic work stream, we have risk assessment, which is the most important one because it is assisting all other work streams. We have enforcement, and on the enforcement, it's where we are coming in as the police. Now, police members that are participating in that particular work stream to ensure that when the raids are happening, we do have. I think the law also allow the appointment of health inspectors.
Back home in KwaZulu-Natal, efforts to beef up security continues in KwaZulu-Natal as migrant workers return to their hometowns. Tourists are also expected to flock to parts of the province, especially Durban. KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Hlanhlew Mkhwanazi is weighing in on safety measures.
What disturbs us the most is that majority of these crimes, what we're experiencing as the police, is that are organized from beyond bars. There are those that are in prison. With the free access of people in prison, there's quite a lot of crimes we're dealing with that are organized by people that are in prison already. So it makes us wonder, as a security cluster, whether is really our prison helping or not. But it seems to be where they are educated to become even more present when they come out. So we're having a serious problem with that. What we are doing as a police is trying to equip our members with the skills, the survivor skills, and equip them with equipment that can protect as they go out there to enforce the law. so that when they face those hardened criminals, they're able to fight back, because it's a war that you're busy with. And unfortunately, it's a war that is not waged against the citizens, but it's the war that we are taking to the criminals.
Your international story: a Filipino who spent nearly 15 years on death row in Indonesia and was also almost executed by a firing squad has returned home, where she now awaits a potential pardon in a woman's prison. Mary Jane Veloso landed at Manila Airport earlier today following a repatriation deal between the two countries that eliminated the threat of her execution, as the Philippines has long abolished the death penalty. The mother of two was arrested and sentenced to death in 2010 after a suitcase she was carrying was found to be lined with 2.6 kilograms of heroin. She flew home without handcuffs alongside Filipino correctional officials after an overnight commercial flight after a Jakarta ceremony marking the end of a harrowing chapter in Veloso's life. That's according to the Corrections Bureau. Veloso was flanked by heavy security upon her arrival at the airport and was transported straight to a prison facility for women. Your financial indicators ran to the dollar 18 rand 6 cents, the euro 18 rands 95, British pound 22 rands 95. In your weather now, 26 degrees. A quick reminder of our top story: several people have been injured in a factory fire in Jacobs, south of Durban. That's the news. We now cross over to Pietermaritzburg.
Making news in Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM. Residents of the northern areas are pleading with the mayor to ensure this holiday season is marked by joy and not misery, as fears grow over potential water and electricity disruptions. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. I'm Sabiha Ismail. Drawing from past experiences, including a 10-day power outage in December 2021 that left some households in darkness until Christmas Day, residents are desperate to avoid a repeat of such hardships. On Sunday, large parts of the area were plunged into darkness and left without water, further fueling anxieties. Many residents are reluctant to stock up on food supplies, worried that power cuts could leave their purchases spoiled. Mayor Mzimkhulu Tebola has acknowledged the community's concerns, but stopped short of offering guarantees. Mzanduzi Municipality spokesperson Mbeko Mkize confirmed that Sunday's outages were caused by a severe windstorm that uprooted trees and damaged power lines. And finally, a renewed call for children to check water depths before swimming has been made following the tragic drowning of a 12-year-old boy in Pietermaritzburg last week. Cecilia Koneshe from Swapo in Copesville was swimming with friends in a privately owned dam in Honeyville when he drowned last Tuesday. His body was recovered the following day. According to his grandmother, Loisa Kholane, the family was initially unaware of the tragedy as his friends tried to conceal the incident. Despite repeated inquiries from a family member, the children initially denied knowing Cecilia's whereabouts. Kholane said the following day, the children were questioned again by a family member, and that's when one of the children admitted they had been at the dam and revealed the truth. Taking a look at temperatures, we are currently experiencing a high of 29 degrees Celsius. Please do take note of the weather advisory warning of disruptive rain later this afternoon. That's it from Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM. For Al-Ansar News, this is Sabiha Ismail.
We'd love to meet you. Pay us a visit. Radio Al-Ansar.
Come get our butcher's best for less at Checkers Foods Cowie Park. Enjoy certified halal butchery products like leg of lamb, just $159.99 per kg. All beef roast, just $99.99 per kilo. Rump roast, just $129.99 per kg. And ribeye top roast, just $139.99. Deals valid until December 25th. Only at Checkers Foods Cowie Park. Now certified by the NIHT, the National Independent Halal Trust, across our butchery, bakery, and deli.
The views and opinions expressed by the presenters and guests of Radio Al-Ansar are not necessarily the views and opinions of Radio Al-Ansar and the Al-Ansar Foundation.
Looking for the perfect Umrah experience? Look no further. One Stop Travel and Tours brings you exclusive Umrah group packages with Qatar Airways departing from Johannesburg. Enjoy a seamless journey with flights, accommodations in Makkah and Medina, and visas all included. Experience spiritual peace with Ziyarat tours guided in English. Departure dates start from December 25th, returning by January 14th. For a stress-free, soul-enriching Umrah journey, call One Stop Travel today at 031-271-2800. One Stop Travel and Tours. Your pilgrimage, our priority.
When you give water, you're reaching out to drought-affected areas, bringing them to life. Fresh water to drink, to clean, and to grow. That's the power of water. Donate now to Islamic Relief.
You've spent all that time, effort, and energy putting together an incredible business. Now, you need to tell people about your business. Advertising and marketing, it's what we do. Listen to this.
I'd like to say thank you to Al Ansar because after we aired last week, massive feedback, massive interest, which has been great. We've got so many potential clients in all the different areas from Pietermaritzburg to Durban North to Virginia.
Speak directly to your target audience. Get in touch with our sales department on 031 208 1601.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman. Don't give in to shaitan. Or you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafur, Allahu Rahim, Allahu Yuhibbul Muhsinin, wa khaliquna wa razikuna, wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah is Ghafur, Allah is Rahim, Allah is the one who loves the Muhsinin. He is a creator, He is a sustainer, and He is the one who has power over all. Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman. Don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafur, Allahu Rahim, Allahu Yuhibbul Muhsinin, wa khaliquna ورازقنا وهو على كل شيء قدير. Allah is Ghafur, Allah is Rahim, Allah is the one who loves the Muhsinin. He is a creator, He is a sustainer, and He is the one who has power over all. Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman. Don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah.
Join Huda SA as we raise funds to complete phase 2 of the finishes of the Ilovo Masjid construction. We humbly request your generous Sadaqah Ejariya and Lillah donations. Your contribution helps build a masjid and earn everlasting rewards. For more information, contact Huda SA on 031 271 3049 or visit www.huda-int.org. Act now and earn your share of sawab. Donate today. Huda SA, building communities, strengthening faith.
في فؤادي سرتم وسار دليلكم يا وحشتي الشوق.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back. We're right here on a Radio Al Ansar for the social network. Had a very interesting experience with China Garden. So Jazaka to Brother Nabil and the team from China Garden located on Sparks Road for joining us here today. Lots of viewers on our Facebook and YouTube live. So thank you so much for joining us and experiencing that wonderful delicacies and the cuisines, the Asian persuasions, I like to call it, alhamdulillah. So we had a nice little bit of a lunch. My first meal for the day, my first proper meal for the day. And Brother Mac also enjoyed it. He loves food and he loves to describe the food in his own little way. But up next, we have Yasmin Squared in studio with us here today. Yasmin times Yasmin is Yasmin Squared. And they come to talk about their stall. They're going to be at the Souk 2024 this year. They're excited. The one sister Yasmin said, I can't wait to speak on the mic. This one here especially. She's like itching. Her mouth can't stop. You know, so we're gonna give her the mic in just a few. And the other sister Yasmin is very composed, very professional. My first question is: are your sisters?
Yes, we're sisters.
Sisters
No,
from
but
sisters from a different Mrs.
Yeah.
Mrs. Right? Jay.
for those who don't know me, my name is Yasmin Jacobs.
Mm.
My brand is called Mona J Handbags. We do ladies' handbags and we do ladies' wallets.
Oh, fantastic stuff. So we've also got our lives are also on. So let's have a look at some of the sort of merchandise you've brought here today. So talk to us about your brand. How did you get into this particular business? What was it? Are you someone of a bag fan or a fashion fundi, a fashionista? How did you get into this a line of work?
If I had to tell you how I got into this would be a 2, 3, 4 day job. But let me just
make it concise.
Let me just put it one time, one shot.
One shot. I like that.
I was born with handbags. I'm breathing handbags. I'm eating handbags, and I'll be selling handbags.
Hey, sound like a whole 5-course meal you got going for us here, man. So looking forward to it. What stall are you going to be at?
We are in stall number 51 and 54, which is right in the front, first entrance. And we have 2 stores, and we sell many, many handbags ranging from 50 Rand.
Wow.
A handbag, 50 Rand for branded wallets, which is PAR 4 brand, European brand.
Oh, nice.
And we sell ladies' handbags at 100 Rand.
Wow.
And our maximum ceiling price is 250 Rand.
So this is not beyond 250.
Everything
this
is
looks
under
like
250.
this is at least a couple of thousand Rand. So, Sister Yasmin, on my left, please pass me one of these wonderful bags next to you. Let us show our viewers what you're talking about. Look at this nice floral bag. This is Mac's new man purse. He'll be using very, very soon for all his secrets. He's going to put in there, isn't it, Mac? Yes, she is getting. Very proud to
Can
talk
I say
about it.
something?
Yes.
These handbags we had in 2022 in different styling. 2023 we skipped a year, and everybody came to the souk last year and they were asking, "Don't you have those flower bags? We need those flower
The
bags."
popular ones.
So I'm back in 2024 with a full range of flower handbags, ladies, all the crossbodies, all the shoppers. So yes, hurry on to the Al Ansar souk.
Look at
Inshallah.
that. So just to show our viewers on our platforms, if they're actually watching live, look at how nice this bag is. All the compartments, very generous, very well thought of, constructed bag. The material, it feels very premium. You've got your gold zippers here on the front. You've got a little space where you can engrave your name if you want to, I'm sure, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Why not? Make your own brand. And looking inside, you can see it's got a nice little pink little inners. Pockets, yep. You got your cell phone pocket. You can put a nice couple of some cash if you'd like. If you want to put about $500 at least. Don't carry more than that. Mustn't carry more than the bag. You also got your zippers here, so you can look at that. Look at that. And you got also 2 zips in the front. So you got a lot of space in one simple bag, and you'll definitely not lose your keys in this one. You got a nice compartment over there. And our next one, this looks like a very familiar brand, but look at the quality on this. You know, if my family members are looking, they're going to tell me, bring for us. But look at this. Oh, look at that. Hey? Yes, we'll definitely get her one. Definitely get her one indeed. So this is a nice one. Look at the colors. Look at the design. You can look. Also feeling very, very premium. Nice fashion statement. This will definitely will go with Max glasses. Hey?
We actually, Mona J has been kind enough to give away a bag.
Are they giving you a bag?
We're actually going to give you 2 bags.
2 bags?
2 to give away and 3 for the guys in the
studio.
Shop.
Give me a bag.
Yay.
Hey!
I'll take yours and yours because you want to diss the bags.
Okay.
But
I'm not
listen,
dissing the bags.
I think for one of the giveaways, that bag that Zahir just showed, Zahir, can we show it again one more time? If you can tell me what brand this print is reminiscent of on our WhatsApp line, you win one of our bags.
Must I say it? Or
No.
someone else must say it?
Oh,
But now how are they going to see?
On the Facebook Live?
Yeah, but okay, so it's only for Facebook. What about the people just listening?
They must open their Facebook because they all have it.
I'm not sure everyone has it. Maybe not everyone is at their phone.
But look, we're giving away 2. But I mean,
okay.
Do you know the answer, Zahir?
Yes, I do know the answer.
So what is it started, Zahir?
The Y.
No, you're wrong, Zahir.
It starts with the Y.
It doesn't.
But it sounds like something else.
You're wrong, Zahir.
I'm telling you, I know.
No,
the
don't look at
brands.
the logo. Just look at the print.
Oh, the print.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Starts with the M.
You're wrong,
No,
Zahir.
it's a Goya.
You said it.
Oh.
She gave the answer.
She gave
away.
the answer away.
No, it's fine.
He doesn't know what Goyard
Goyard
is.
We're gonna ask another question. Or are they talking about specific brand?
Goyard is a brand.
Spell it.
Goyard. It's more expensive than Louis Vuitton.
I never heard of Goyas. Goyas?
Goyard.
Have you heard of it yet?
Okay, how about I show you? I'll show you the print.
Well, you should know brands. I know.
It's high.
I've seen a brand. Look how nice this one is. Now my aunt will go mad for this one. Auntie Zainura, you would love this one, isn't it? Look at this. It's a
And
checkerboard.
do you know which brand that was?
Yes.
Ah.
Do you want me to guess?
Yeah.
You want me to guess? Then I give you the answer.
Yes. No, it's not. You're wrong.
Oh, that what it is. Oh, it's got that little, that's sort of like a Penrose kind of steps, squares kind of thing. I can see the similarities. Could be. What's happening?
We have responders on Facebook.
Responders?
Yeah.
Giving the answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
but
then-
they, I mean, you can't answer now if they gave the answer already. Did they give the answer right now or before she mentioned it?
Hey, listen, either way.
Okay, now we're going to ask another question. We got some listeners messaging us. What happened to all the other messages? Deleted. Oh, you went to the unreads. Let's go to the main ones there. There we go. Oh, fantastic stuff. So we want to give away 2 bags today. And we want to obviously make it a little bit more. Oh, look at this.
Let's also get into.
This is for the Gen Zs. This is for Sister Ria. She'd like something like this. Okay?
I mean, I actually asked me to buy that for her now.
I like it's nice. What
leather is
material
lovely.
is this?
It's a waxy hue.
Waxy pure. My goodness, so you've got some good taste in my dear. Well done. Look at this.
He was when we referred to Zahir when he
It's
walked
got-
into his room.
What's that?
Waxy pure.
That's all you, sir. But anyways, but lovely stuff. Look at that. Good quality as well. How much do these go for?
That'll go for 200.
$200. And the other ones?
These are 200 and all the rest is 150.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
So you actually make profit from this.
I'm
Hey, you're moving, man. This is very good quality for the price, eh? You'd never say.
Direct to
Direct to the public. Direct to the public. So no middlemen.
Imported it ourselves.
Alhamdulillah.
I designed it myself.
And you designed it
Yes.
yourself. Wow, amazing stuff. So please support. So we want to give away, which 2 bags are we giving away? Are they here today?
I will give you Goyard
Goya. Oh,
and I will give you this one.
those are the 2 fanciest
wow.
ones. You're not gonna give one of your floral
We need
ones.
to give our lily. We need to give our lily wild orchid.
What's that?
Our perfumes.
Oh, we can give it to our sister sometime. Yeah, we got Sister Yasmin also from the Orchid Place. So we're gonna ask. You think of the 2 questions you want to ask, right?
Okay.
You can just think of it in the meantime. Let's speak to the one that was dying to come onto the mic. Sister Yasmin, Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing, sister?
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah. And you?
Alhamdulillah. Excited for the souk?
Very super excited.
Are y'all gonna both be in the same stall, or are you gonna be next to each other?
Next to one another.
Next to one another. So what store numbers again?
51
and 54.
51 and 54.
53.
53. Okay, so what do you have?
I have fragrances, mostly the Middle Eastern Dubai perfumes, which have become the craze at the moment because they are clones of all the big brands.
Right, the pricey ones.
Yeah, the very pricey
Yes,
ones,
yes.
the 10,000 ones.
I've seen those ones.
Yeah, that I can give you for 1,000.
Talk us through this.
Yeah, so,
So-
talk us to these brands that you brought
Okay,
in. This
so
very,
this is-
very good packaging, I must say. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's show the listeners. You got Yara, like my niece's name. But look at this. Look at this expensiveness. It's weighty.
Smell it.
Oh,
Spray it.
what do you?
Spray it. Spray
Oh
it onto
my
the box
goodness,
and then
eh?
you can smell it.
And it's eau de perfume, not to toilet.
No,
It's
no.
proper oil
They
based.
all or the perfume.
I can't spare this on me. I get in trouble at home.
You just did right.
I just did now. Oh, so we got on the we got y'all my witnesses. I sprayed this on. So if the floor asks now, I'll say, you know what?
How
I
does
got-
it smell?
Smell it. Smell me.
It is the perfume that made Dubai perfumes famous.
It's got a nice.
It smells delicious.
It's got a, it does, hey?
The vanilla.
It's the vanilla.
It's the vanilla
But it's
in it.
vanilla. It's got a slight cherryness to it.
Yes.
It really is.
Oh, it's it's a nice fruity, but not like a strong fruity
No,
smell. It's
no.
a very nice smell. What else do you have? They got for the gents?
Then this is for the gents.
Wow, look at this robust bottle. It screams, I'm a gentleman. No, a gentleman, we said. So, so this is your Badi Al Ud. Badi.
Badr Al-Ud.
Badi. Oh, smell.
Badi Al
It's
Ud.
really
Badi.
is
Badi Al
outstanding.
Ud.
I've already smelled it.
Let me smell
It smells
this.
like for those of you who remember CKB, like the
CKB.
classic CKB.
Yes.
It smells like that, but like with oud.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It is outstanding. I love it.
It is one of the most popular men's one that you can get. And it's
Really
it
nice.
even is a reminiscence of the
Hermes.
Hermes.
Hermes. So some good stuff here. So you got some good quality brands. So you say it's not like the expensive brands. It's a fraction of the
It's
price.
a clone.
It's a clone, but
at a
it's still
fraction of the
and
price.
it's still giving you that long-lasting smell.
Definitely.
Fantastic stuff. So you're going to be at stall 50, 54,
53.
53, and 51. Alhamdulillah. Do you have 2 questions for our listeners?
Yes.
What's the questions? Yes. The first question is.
Okay, the first question is, I would like to know from all the Al Ansar viewers out there, who made Ted Baker and Colette Bags famous?
Who? Do you know the answer, man?
No, I don't.
Sure, that's a tough one.
Give me a clue.
Yeah, it's too tough, man. I gotta give our listeners a
This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay, so they say this is a very tough question for all the Radio Al Ansar listeners.
But you can see you are a
Okay,
professional.
so I'll give you a clue. Basically, my name is Yasmin Jacobs and my nickname is Mona. So you can find the answer there. If anybody knows who is the famous Mona J, then you'll know who made them famous.
Okay. So what's the question?
The question is
it
who
Marc
made
Jacobs?
Colette famous?
Okay, so there's the yeah, some people are asking, huh? Okay, so she's basically given you the answer. All right. Okay.
She is the answer. I
She
love
is
that.
the answer. She is the answer. Let's give one more question. So we've got a lot of people answering it. All right. So we've got I've got the first person to win. All right, that's one. So give me another question. Give me another question. Give it a little standard grade. I can't. My brain not thinking right now.
Okay, listeners out there, the next question is, how many people do you think are going to walk through Al Ansar Souk this year?
Is it A,
A, 10,000,
B,
B, 50,000.
or C?
C, I think it's more than 100,000 people.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, we got some answers here. We've got, all right. So Sister Fatima Effendi, you are the first winner from the first question. We've also got people coming here with lots of answers over here. Let's see who else. Let's see the first person to get the answer is C. We're expecting over 100,000. So let's see which person. Yeah, we had over 100,000. So let's see the first person to answer it. Okay, I think it's Brother Zamir. So Zamir, where are you from, Brother Zamir? Tell us where you're from, sir. Give us your full name. Well done to you, Brother Zamir. So you've won a bag either for yourself or for the fro. It's up to you nowadays. So
Maybe he's without a crochet.
all right, so we have to wrap it up now. So congratulations to Sister Fatima Effendi. You've won, as well as Brother Zamir. You are a winner. So please drop us your full name and details on our WhatsApp line. We won't share that to the listeners. We'll keep it between us. We'll pass it on to our reception and to Sister Mona J, and we'll make you a winner. So Yasmin Squares, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Had a good time?
Yes.
You had a
Yes,
blaster.
we did.
You can't wait to come back again. We're going to talk to you at the souk,
Inshallah.
inshallah. The souk is going to come to you.
Definitely.
And Mona J, thank you so much. I love your passion for fashion. And thank you so much for the wonderful gifts we got gifted to our sister Fatima and brother Zamir. Jazakallah khair. Wishing you all the best.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Well, Brother Zamir, you have an option of the current bag if you want to gift it, or if you want your own, you got a man bag or a wallet. Either or. So if you want one for yourself, or if you're going to give it to your significant other, let us know also on the WhatsApp line. Jazakallah khair. Let's wrap up for today. A big thanks to those two Yasmins coming here today. Mona J is the brand. And big thanks to Brother Ted on the technical side, Sister Wasima as well, to Brother Mac for joining us here today, to China Garden for coming into studio and blessing us with all those wonderful delicacies. You can find them on Sparks Road, as he mentioned, between My Diners and Steers. Crazy good food. So try that out. And a big reminder to you, for the 24th of December to the 5th of January, we will be at the Durban Exhibition Center. It's going to be a souk like you've never witnessed before. But we leave it to Brother Ted and Brother Fahim for the afternoon jam to elaborate even further about the souk this year. And we want to thank them for coming on. Right. We've got our noise in the background. Until next time, Owens, look after yourself as well as one another. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Wa barakatuh.
Getting you through your day. Radio Al Ansar.
Looking for the perfect Umrah experience? Look no further. One Stop Travel and Tours brings you exclusive Umrah group packages with Qatar Airways departing from Johannesburg. Enjoy a seamless journey with flights, accommodations in Makkah and Medina, and visas all included. Experience spiritual peace with Ziyarat Tours guided in English. Departure dates start from December 25th, returning by January 14th.